Hello again, guys and girls. So in this first video we looked at 4 focus points, quickly looked at Research Lab. Now we're going to look at one of the new features. It includes 2 buildings. It includes a couple of other points I need to show you as well. And first and foremost I'm going to show you those 2 points. It includes one of the buildings. Now one of the things about GOG and Koa, we always used to moan like, oh, just one beast, kind of sucks. And then they brought out a Dragon Strider in Koa, but everyone's like, yeah, this isn't much better. And it looks like they've, again, listened to that advice, and they've introduced multiple beasts in this game, which I really like. So anyway, before I actually show you the beast and the 3 different ways you can boost their power, I'm actually going to show you the 2 more important parts of the beast, I'd say. Number 1, they get hurt. I've actually left... Oh, I forgot to leave them in the base. I actually left Swoop purposely hurt to show you guys, but sent him out like a donut. But yeah, you can see he's got some of his, what they'd call stamina, I guess, come down. Yeah, these all can get hurt. All your beasts can get hurt. So you have to keep an eye on your recovery station to make sure to keep getting healed. It costs a hell of a lot of diamonds to speed heal. So be wary of it. Make sure you're not leaving it go too big and come right down to the bottom, so it's a 2-hour repair and stuff like that. Try and keep an eye on it, guys. So that's number 1 of the beast outside of the beast themselves. And number 2, oh, let me just quickly pick these power cores up. Yeah, number 2, I would say, very important indeed, is that on this wall, with games like GOG and Koa, as long as your dragon or your airship was home, it would defend. This is not the same with Dino Wall, guys. I'm going to show you now, like, I don't know if you actually saw me do that, so I'm going to do it again. So you go and click on your wall and click on base defense. When you do this, you'll see at the bottom left, there'll be something called patrol. Now, you have to assign a beast to your wall for it to patrol and for it to defend actively. So, I personally always have my Punisher on my wall. There's no point having him elsewhere. If that's what he's there for, let's use him there. So yeah, Punisher is always on my wall. You can take him off, put someone else there if his something gets hurt, just so you have some sort of stats defending. But yeah, that's the 2 things you need to remember about these beasts. Now the beasts themselves, guys. Now, each beast has different things it is used for. Now, I'm only going to talk about these first 4 beasts, because these are the only 4 beasts I have, and the only 4 beasts I know about. I've heard rumours what Thunderfoot's for, and what Havoc and Knuckles are for, but I don't know this stuff, so I won't talk about it. Let's just talk about what I know. So, firstly, what the 4 different beasts are used for. You have PvP beasts and PvE beasts in this game. The PvE beasts and the PvP beasts do slightly different things each time. So Swoop. Swoop is a PvE beast. For players that don't know what PvE PvP means, PvE means player versus entertainment, and PvP means player versus player. So, by PvE, I mean you're playing the game, not players on the game. And Swoop is primarily used for beasts and for rallying. That is what Swoop is there for. You have Punisher. He's a PvP beast. He is purely used for defense. He's a PvP, player vs player defense boost, which is why Punisher is the beast I always leave on my wall. You have Spike. Spike is again a PvE beast. But Spike is not your rally versus or monster PvE beast. Spike is used for such stuff as New Dawn raids and farming. I mean, I've heard he's used for New Dawn raids. I can't say that. I know he's used for farming. I've heard he's used for New Dawn raids, but I haven't actually done a New Dawn raid yet, guys, so I can't really comment on that. But I know for a fact that he is used for farming for PvE. Breacher is PvP attack. So here's your attack beast. When you're attacking a player, you use Breacher. When you're defending from a player, you put Punisher on your wall. When you're farming, you put against the game. So picking up from farming plots, you use Spike. When you're hitting beasts and when you hit rallies, you use Swoop. Pretty basic. Now the 3 different ways you can actually increase their power. Number 1, you'll see on the right you have skills. And each skill you'll need beast components to increase. Now, it's very simple. You want to increase it, you click upgrade, it increases. So I will click upgrade, and voila, it's maxed out. So that's one way, it's very simple, that's one way of doing it. Another way of doing it is to use Bio Enhancement on the bottom. Once you have enough of this beast serum, you simply click enhance, it gives you a power boost, gives you a bit of stat boost, job done. The third and final way is a bit more complicated. If you look on the left, you'll see there's a couple of symbols lit up and one not lit up. These things are called plugins. You need both assembly pieces and a component for a plugin. So you'll see for this plugin, I can't even show you actually. I'll show you the bottom one. For this plugin, I will need 60. I will need just 24 level 6 assembly pieces. And then I will need 6 of these motherboard components. No, I won't. But yeah, I'll need 6 of these motherboard components. And then when I have enough, I assemble it. I insert it. But once all 3 of these lit up, you can also then optimize it, which gives you, as you can see, quite a nice little boost. So you just have a certain level control to do it though, but yeah, you can see it's a pretty healthy boost. So yeah, they're the 3 ways to increase your beast. Remember I said that beasts are one of the main part. When your 4 focus points are beasts, guys. So remember to keep an eye on these beasts, try and keep them balanced, try and keep them quite nicely leveled. I would suggest look at Punisher and Breacher more intently than you do the others, but don't leave them lacking behind. So that is about as much detail as you're going to get on the beast. I think I've explained to you what they're used for, explained how you increase their abilities, I've explained you have to have them on the wall, and I've explained you have to recover them. I'm going to leave that video there because it's quite lengthy. I'm going to get this next video started, which will be purely and utterly about the next buildings. Anyway, I'll leave it on there and I'll speak to you in a minute, guys. Alright?